What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I'm back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, we built this nice, pretty platform. But that is not all. I haven't done any work on the outside yet, of course. But we did do the walls and everything. I've got some nice big areas over here, and you can see there's some wires and stuff running up through there that get increasingly ugly the further down we go. Whoop. Yeah, like here. But all in all, this base is pretty much how I want it. We'll get to that stuff in just a moment. I'm just gonna fly up here, give you guys a brief tour. I didn't actually, before we get to looking here, I didn't actually move everything over. There's a couple of things that are left back here. Tinker's stuff, because I don't use it very often. These things, which I don't know if we're going to need, to be honest. I've got a power monitor, and currently my entire base over there is being powered by this thing. So I don't know how that's going to work. I actually need to move my full power system over. But, you know, all the IC2 stuff is gone. And actually, it appears... Oh, right. This is able to craft electric diamonds up there. This... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, no. Why? Why did I do that? Give me a moment. Let me fix this. Anyway... I left the Crystal Growth Accelerator and the Atomic Reconstructor over here. I may move them over, I just didn't feel like moving them at the time. I left the coke ovens over here, because it's not like a super huge deal, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I can see all of my coal coke. So, I didn't move any of this over, because it's a small passive system, and I'm not super worried about that either. And I think the only thing that's left is like the power system. I mean, this place is totally gutted. But oh, you know what? I should attach another conduit to this dude down here, because I don't think... Oh no, he is. Sort of. What? Both of those should be set to pull. I don't understand what's the issue with power at the moment. Why is it fluctuating so badly? Weird, but it's alright. Everything should be working fine at the base. The only other things than this that I did not move is all of the mob spawning stuff. Which is currently going, I guess. Huh. So the mob spawning is going to stay here for now, for the time being. Got plenty of slime balls. Got quite a bit. Oh, 1,082 stacks of prismarine shards. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. So now, on to having a look at the base. I've got things organized in a way that I'm okay with. So I've got terminals on every floor, and then... the terminals are all facing the north. The top platform is empty for now because it's mostly going to be decorative. The first basement floor is full of multi-blocks. And I went ahead and set up the squeezer and... Oh, this can go. Went ahead and set up the squeezer and the crusher to be automated and have interfaces and stuff. That's the words I was looking for. Everything outputs into a white ender chest, and that's just being auto-imported. I've got the Empower set up over here. I've got all of these things, and all of the patterns that I had in these setups at the old base are already put in over here. The next floor down is like the individual machines. So like my IC2 area over here, this is the molecular transformer. So it's got the things for clay and cenarium. This is going to be my UU matter production, which I'm going to try and wean myself away from. And then Here is my replicator and this thing and this thing. And they actually don't even have power right now, and I'll show you why in just a moment. And then over here on the other side, I've got all of these machines. So, all that good stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm using a texture pack now. A resource pack. It's basically just modded faithful. Anyway, I've got all of these machines. I've got the Do with the Void production and all that good stuff as well. I might move this stuff around, actually, because there's whatever the next phase of Do with the Void is. Which I will need once we start to do creative stuff, but we'll get to that later. I moved all the calculator stuff over here and compacted it. So that's pretty nice, and they all have their upgrades and everything as well. And then my calculator circuits are just being infinitely made. I put ejection upgrades on these with a void upgrade as well. So actually, yeah, these guys are fully upgraded. This guy doesn't get upgrades. He automatically outputs some stuff to here. I don't even remember where that goes. It's somewhere in the storage thing downstairs. Then that gets put into the chest. The chest goes over here to the drawer controller where it holds a bunch of like everything. And it would seem that all of the drawers are full. And then those automatically get pulled out to here, and then AE provides a little bit of stuff. Somehow. AE provides a little bit of stuff. And those things get automatically turned into circuits? Why are you making... That's weird. Okay, this storage crate needs to go. That was there temporarily because I had a bunch of little components that were getting left and everything. These circuit boards here are all being left here except for the orange one. And the rest of them go into my AE circuit production, which fills up this chest. The orange one goes in here as well. And we'll be able to see that downstairs. I've also got a molecular assembler tree. Or chandelier thing. I found the design online. I'll try to remember to leave a link to it. But it's pretty easy to find. It's a post on Reddit. But it's 32 interfaces, each touching 6 molecular assemblers. And I've got full speed upgrades in all of them. So that's really good, even though I'm running out of space. Down here is my AE system. Went ahead and moved the full controller over here. And if we go downstairs, you can see the controller for the P2P network. So, just so you guys know, this is not 2 controllers on a single network. Why are you not gaining power? What's the deal? Bet I have to go back to the old base and break a conduit or something. I need to get back up over here somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Too up. Too much up. Anyway, all of my storage drawers are up and over here. I've got a bunch of cloches all attached to the storage drawers. My goal was to just have one storage bus attached to a drawer system instead of having multiple. So eventually all of my mob drops and stuff will be in this area as well. Both of my miners are over here, and I went ahead and upgraded the resource miner to tier 3, I believe. I think it's tier 3. Tier 4 requires nether stars, which we do not have yet. So, over here, underneath the IC2 area, is my reactors. And they're set up basically the same as they were before. I think one of my reactors wasn't actually hooked up. Wasn't actually providing power, which is ridiculous to me. So all 3 of them are hooked up now, and I plan to put another reactor on each of these. So that should be enough power to run all that up there with 0 issues. Now, do I have issues with the AE system? Give me a moment, let me sort out this power situation, and we'll get to what I want to do today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what are we working on today? Today, we hope to work on Mechanism. Yay! For Mechanism, I'm going to need that machine frame. I don't see it on here. Machine frame. Nope, that's not it. It's this guy right here. Steel casing. So I need titanium plate, stainless steel plates. How do I get stainless steel? By compressing a stainless steel ingot or a stainless steel block. But also, how do I get stainless steel ingots? They can be alloy smelted, so chrome and zirconium and steel. Or I can make stainless steel blend. I wonder if that's actually easier. Because I'm already getting chrome dust. Powdered zirconium. Okay. Zirconium. So, one of these, if crushed in lay crusher, should give me some zirconium dust. Gives me 2 zirconium dust. Okay. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. I need some patterns, and I've already got a few. Let's go ahead and make 100 more of those. So, processing pattern. Zirconium becomes 2 powdered zirconium. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. So, now I know how to make powdered zirconium. Good. Now to make steel, I would say 1 steel. I should probably grind it up with the IC2 machine. With a macerator. Except that one's already full. I would need another macerator. Well then, let's see about over here. Here's a sag mill. Oh, it's grinding stuff up currently. It will grind steel. Okay, good to know. So I need pattern terminal. Processing pattern. And stainless steel blend should be those 4? Yeah. And then I need to tell it that asteel becomes asteel dust. There we go. In here. Ooh, we're almost full. That's okay. So I should be able to drop all of these things off. And put this in a terminal. Oh, right. This is all weird now. Okay. This thing can go in with those guys. I think there's only 2 of them. Oh, no, there's 3 open. Okay. So, if I want those, go ahead and start it. And they're here. Good. So the uses on those, they can be alloy smelted, they can be that smelted, or they can be arc furnace. Think I'd rather do the arc furnace. Stainless steel ingot. So we'll go upstairs, we will say one of these. Will, over time, Oh, those actually cook up pretty quick. Will become a stainless steel ingot. And then I need a stainless steel plate. So I can block cutting machine or metal former. Probably gonna metal former this. We'll see. I guess it really depends on what we have open. Oh, too far, too far. And too far again. So, block cutter. Oh, you've got plenty of room. That's right, because I've got 2 interfaces on you. What about my metal formers? You are that. You are hammering. You actually have space. So I'm going to do it in there. I should probably dump one of these in here. Get it going. And then a stainless becomes a plate. Just like this. And this metal former. And then I need to go back upstairs and actually drop this pattern in the arc furnace. I need to get some stainless steel blend. And whitelist it right here. There we go. Alright, so that part's down. So steel casings. What else do I need? I need an osmium block, that's no problem. I need titanium plates. Actually, might be able to teach this thing this right away. Yes, I can. Delicious. Titanium plate. I have enough of those. And stainless steel plates. Let's make those. And there we go. I've got a trophy. Nice. Oh. Whoops. I left advanced tooltips on. Okay, so I've got the steel casing. I now know how to craft steel casings. Let's find the spot. Yeah, right there. Good, good, good. So now I can craft steel casings. I need a heat generator. It's osmium, that's stainless. And what? A furnace. Okay, so I've got a heat generator. Let's make like 10 of those. Because I'm sure I'm going to need them. I need... What do I need? You know what, give me just a moment and let me collect my thoughts and figure out how I want to do this particular portion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so looking at this, it looks like I need a metallurgic infuser. So, metallurgic infuser takes 2 furnace. Let's go ahead and get those. Steel casing, some stainless steel. Go ahead and make some of that. Eventually, one day. Come on, you can do it. I like Mekanism. I've never played with it, but I've seen it used and I've seen what it can do. It's just I've never had a chance to actually get my hands on it, or never had a reason to, I guess. So this whole thing is very, very new to me. So I need a metallurgic infuser. And for now, I'm actually going to pop down here, and I'm going to set this up not close to the center, probably over here. So let's get these two dudes. Put you there, put you here. And that ought to be good for now. I'm going to need an ender tank. Next, start. And I should pop back to the old base quickly and see what the channel is for this. Is it red, red, red? Yes, it is. Good. Hopefully by the time I'm back, that ender tank is done crafting. This whole place is a mess, by the way. It looks like complete garbage. I think I forgot to mention it when I left, but this whole thing is still here. I didn't see any real reason to move it. It's just sending stuff to the mining dimension anyway, so no biggie. And my daylight and rain stopper is there as well. Once again, it's just another thing that I saw no reason to relocate. Yes, ender tank. Thank you. And then I should probably get a fluid tank. And red. I need 3 red. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Where'd it go? There. Oh! Flew up into my tree. So I should, hopefully, be able to do something of this nature. And boop, and boop, and boop. Then I can do that. Then I can configure you. Yeah, oh. Oh, these machines are loud. Producing 300 joules per tick. Now, are you going to stop when you get full? Or are you just going to keep going and wasting lava? We can look at that in a minute. So, I need some redstone. Actually, probably do a half a stack for now. And some iron. Which my iron supply appears to finally be back in order. Took long enough. Oh, dude. Working pretty quick, actually. So I believe it's 1 piece of redstone and 1 piece of iron. Should be, because each redstone counts for 10 in here. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of these enriched alloys. One of the first things... Ooh. Electric bow, huh? I wonder if that's any good. One of the first things I'm going to want to make... And I'm just looking at some of this stuff now. Is going to... What? Gas upgrade, filter... There's so many different upgrades. That's going to be a big one. For sure. The configurator is a good item to have. I think I already taught my system how to... Oh no, I didn't. Because I needed enriched alloys to make those. Yeah. One of the things I wanted to do is... Oh god, I gotta get away from that. That is too much. Mechanism is loud. It's very unnecessary. So one of the first things I want to make is an energy cube. And then, like, my whole power setup will go downstairs. Universal cable. These transfer power, right? Yeah. So what do the basics cost? Oh, wow. Basics are, like, super cheap. And then there's the advanced. And then there's elites, which require reinforced alloy, which is diamonds plus enriched alloys. And then ultimate, which is atomic alloy. 320 kilojoules per tick. Interesting. Very excited to delve into this mod. Let's see, how many of these do I have? 10? That ought to be enough for now. So let's go ahead and get ourselves... Well, energy tablet. Teach the system to make these. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Scroll down here. I really need to uninstall mouse tweaks at this point, because it is interfering. So there's the energy tablet, which I should be able to make, possibly. Yeah. And then energy cube. Basic energy cube. Good. Bring that down to Chong. Oh no. There we go. I'm missing alloys, so let's go ahead and get those. Boop. Energy cube. And it should be going through and crafting everything I need. Hopefully. Yeah. Awesome. Good to know. I should also look at getting a configurator, which needs an energy tablet. Tablet. I have an extra? Okay. Good to know. I should be able to just craft one of those? Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Now, can I... Are you still running? You sound like you're still running, and I don't like that. This guy ought to be able to fill up pretty quickly. So the configurator is used to configure the sides on a machine. I don't know. I kind of like doing it in the interface myself, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So let's have a look for a moment at ethylene. This is supposed to be... I mean, I know how to get liquid ethylene. I don't know if I need it. So I'm going to need biofuel. I'm going to need a pressurized reaction chamber, which is... Oh, we should get control circuits operating as well. So that's redstone plus osmium. And then... You know what? It would actually be very beneficial for me to just go ahead and make these guys, because they are way cheaper. Yeah, let's do that, and I'll change the recipes around. So those take the metallurgic infused. We need to get power running first. We need to get power running in a suitable fashion. So universal cable. Basic universal cable takes stainless steel plate. Yep. Let's go ahead and make like 10 of those. And then universal cables. We'll just teach it how to make basics for now. And then it would help if I actually put this in the system. That ought to be fine for now. Ooh, that went quick. Alright. So I've got the universal cable. Should go ahead and pull the stuff out of here. Oh, it's already done. Nice. And then take this guy apart. Pop some holes over here. Come downstairs. Yeah. Okay. So that's... Oh, why am I down here? That's going to be, like, to the opposite side of my nuclear reactors. So I will pop down here. Now here's the question. do I have to extract power from that particular side? Or can it go to the bottom? No, I'm not worried about that. The generator goes first. Cable is not connecting, so it does have to go out of a particular side. Good to know. If that's the case, then I should probably put this dude, like... that's not a good spot for it. Give me that. I should probably put this dude, like, right here. For now, at least. And then have him output into the energy cube. And then... pop that and that. I guess he retains his inventory? That's pretty nice. And then you... I can actually use the configurator on here because I'm not sure which side is which. Now, how do I... There it goes. Configurate energy. Okay, so that is output as I want it to be. Then I should be able to just run these guys up. Where's the machine? There's my infuser. Okay. We'll bring it back over. Cha. And up. And now we have a semi-functional system. Yay! Now we're probably going to burn through a bunch of lava. Be the first to tell you that. I'd love to be able to see how much is in here, so I'm going to leave that block off for now. I'm actually going to set this here and this here and flip it and push, and it should be filling up slowly but surely. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to fill up over time. This can hold a pretty good amount of power for what we've got going right this second. Okay. I think I'm going to want multiple metallurgic infusers set up for multiple different things. But I don't know if I can really handle it. That's... Give me just a moment, because I gotta work out how I want to set this thing up. I know I am also going to need an enrichment chamber, so let's look at that. Enrichment chamber. You take control circuits. Okay. So... redstone plus osmium. We'll go ahead and do that. That's going to take a minute. Alright, let me gather up some more materials and stuff, and I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've decided on what I want to do. I'm going to put 3 metallurgic infusers down. And I'm going to configure them all the same way. So the back is going to be input. Top is going to be output. You should be able to shift-click everything. Bottom is going to be infuse. On all of these. So, back is going to be input. Top is going to be output. Bottom is infuse. And I'm going to stick these guys here. Extract, always active, and always active, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. So now I ought to be able to pop it down in here where you guys can see I've got some phantom faces. So now I need to get a P2P. Just one. Please and thank you. I need an extra interface. I need cables. So there's that and that. Kinda sucks that my AE cables have to go behind here, but I'm sure it'll be okay. So I know I'm gonna want one interface here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start setting this stuff up. So, need one of those there, one of those there, one of the... no, not one of those. That's bad. That's wrong. That is incorrect. Give me some dense cable here. And then we'll start with the smart cable just coming straight this way. Yeah, that's right. Over one more. And that's right where I want that. And then we'll put interface and interface. Good, good, good. Okay, so now I need to teach enrichment chamber stuff. So I believe if I were to get redstone and diamond and obsidian. Now, obsidian is a little bit different, I think. No, not obsidian plate. It looks something similar to that. Let's refine. Here it is. Compressed obsidian. That comes from refined obsidian dust, which is obsidian plus the diamond plate thing. So, there it is. Oh. Compressed diamond is just one diamond in the enrichment chamber. Okay. So you are going to get enriched. It's going to take a minute. You are going to get enriched, and that's also going to take a minute. I should also go down to my AE area and grab a P2P channel here. That one's empty. You'll do. Yep. Up. And we'll pop in down here and right click. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, oh, it already got extracted. There we go. So we'll teach the system. One redstone becomes one of these. And then one diamond becomes one of these. Ta-da! Ought to be able to put them in here. Good. Now this thing's kind of slow, which is a matter of moderate concern for me. Yeah, so these guys are receiving power. What about the... well, let's make a crafting card and get some filters. Take 3 of those, and then compressed redstone and diamond. And we're just going to keep these 3 stocked with these materials. So, insert, filter, whitelist, compressed redstone. Insert, filter, whitelist, compressed diamond. And I should grab my Yeta wrench. And I want to leave this here, but I want to disconnect these for now. So now I ought to be able to put a conduit right here. Then put a thing on this and tell him I want you to keep this and this in stock with a crafting card. And then I want you to extract always active. So that ought to start filling up each of these individually with... Oh, right. Right. I need to link them first. That would probably help. Block stored. Block connected. Block stored. Block connected. Block stored. Block connected. Was there an issue there? No. Okay. So now the metallurgy confuser should be running. Just constantly doing stuff. This guy should be getting redstone, I guess. This guy will be getting diamonds. This guy will be getting obsidian in a moment. So let's figure out how to make refined obsidian. Compressed obsidian comes from refined obsidian dust from Mekanism. Refined obsidian dust is made in a macerator, or a crusher, or metallurgic... No. Tech Reborn, Ender IO. Is there the IC... Is there an IC2 one? No. Okay. Then... I ought to be able to take one of these and bring it over to my sag mill, which is full now. It is full now. I'm going to have to add another interface to that. Alright, so that gives me 4. How many channels do I have free down here? Just out of curiosity. Going up, I have 2 channels free, and that goes to back here. Okay. Nope, that's a dense cable. That ain't what I want. So let's get another interface. We'll teach the system that 1 obsidian will make 4 obsidian powder. And that should be good to come over here with the diamonds and make refined obsidian. Which means that I can dump this in here. So 1... Oh, right. Okay. So let's make another batch of obsidian dust. And we'll teach the first mechanism portion of this. So 1 obsidian powder equals 1 refined obsidian. Done. I need more patterns. I have more patterns. Good. The next thing will be refined obsidian. Should go in the enrichment chamber, I believe. Yeah, this is going to be super slow. No! Why do you do this? AE. Please, let me do. Okay. This is going to be a minute. I'm going to let it finish stocking these guys up, and I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I've got these set up with a few recipes, not a whole lot. Definitely nothing for the obsidian yet, but it is filling up quite nicely. What are the uses for this? I can use this to make atomic alloys. Looks like that's about it. Okay. Order... Wait a minute. Alloy. Enriched reinforced atomic. Is that the best alloy? What is that? What is... I'm pretty sure this is used for another alloy, isn't it? No? Used for the ultimate circuit board. Oh, hey. Oh, I see. Obsidian Paxel. This actually looks really cheap. I have taught the system how to make both forms of circuits from Mekanism. So in a little bit, once I get these machines sped up the way I want them to be and everything, I'll be able to run them to make my... Or I'll be able to replace everything that uses the IC2 circuits with Mekanism circuits. So that's going to be great. But now, I want to go ahead and bum rush getting ethylene made, because ethylene's a really good power source for both Mekanism and for EU generation. So I'm going to want to come over here and look at electrolytic separator. Wherever it is. There it is. And I'm going to need the electrolytic core. Do I have the stuff for that? I need some osmium crushed down. Come over here to my Ender IO. And we'll do it that way. Alright, so I've got some... Cat? You are playing in my crotchular area, and I do not appreciate that, because you have claws. I would greatly prefer that you not do that thing that you're doing. I think I'm probably going to need a few of those. Electrolyte... Wow! I can't type today. Electrolytic separator. So it should be good to make this. It uses iron. Okay, good. Good. And this is actually going to come down here. So it's going to separate out... Wait a minute. There's Mekanism. I found it. So where do I want to put them is the question. Oh well. So I can run power to this from over here. And then I can go ahead and put my reservoirs. I didn't think that through. But I can go ahead and put my reservoirs right here. And dump water and dump water. Should be able to boop that. Put the electrolytic separator right here, I believe. Yep, and it's filling up with water. So now all it should need is some power. Good. We're getting oxygen and hydrogen. So, real quick. For ethylene, I need biofuel and hydrogen and water. I didn't think this part through. I mean, I could just make another reservoir. That's easy enough. So let's go ahead and get one of those. And fused quartz, just another batch of those. And a couple of buckets of water. And another reservoir. And these two will go down here. So, I have this, and I need the ethylene. No, not liquid, just regular ethylene. So regular ethylene is made in a pressurized reaction chamber, or in a rotary condensator, in decondensating mode from liquid ethylene. Yay! Why do the names have to be so damn weird? I'm also going to need biofuel, which I need a crusher for. I'll probably use wheat, because I'm making wheat currently. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. And I can probably put it like right here. So let's get the pressurized reaction chamber up and rolling. So I'm going to need un, do, and actually I'm going to need 4 of these total. I'm going to need, what is that? An enrichment chamber. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to need a dynamic tank, which is a bucket and steel. Huh. Okay. That's a little bit weird, but we'll deal. I can go ahead and put these buckets of agua in here. And I can wrench this and put this on top here. Actually, before I do anything... Ah, that's oxygen. No! It's not what I want. So these guys need to be backwards. I need the PRC to go here. Need the electrolytic separator to go here. And this needs to go there. This needs to go here. And you're going to be set to dumping excess. No, you're not. You're going to be set to idle. You're going to be set to dumping excess. Good. You're going to be output on that side. So you should be getting fluids, gases. You should be getting input from here. Yep, there's hydrogen. And then for liquids... There we go. So now all we need to do is get a crusher up and running. Crusher from Mekanism. Need 2 lava buckets. Feel like that's something I can take care of right now. Should be good to make one of those? Yeah. Awesome. So this guy can live like right here. Is he getting power? Yes, he is. Good. Now this guy's like constantly running. You're out of power. Why are you out of power? what is going on here? You're supposed to be creating stuff. You're not doing anything. Why are you not getting power? Oh, because you... derp. Because you don't have a power cable. That would explain it. And then I need to get a... I need to get an export boost. And we'll go ahead and put a few speed upgrades on there. We'll tell this guy that input and output, good. Your side config for items is going to be input on top. Extract, always active, and insert. And you're going to make a thing here. I'm not 100% sure what that thing's going to be, but I'm probably going to want to void that out. Or not void it completely, but store a bunch of it in a drawer and void it. So let's get a couple of ender chests. Oh, I've already got one. Cool. Let's just get 3, just in case. These should be pretty quick to craft. Hopefully. The ender resonator is the worst part. Wait a minute. It's not crafting them. Hold up. Should be this guy. Oh, you need some new shears. By all means, bud. Here you go. Oh, nope, not in there. In there. There you go. You should be crafting the ender chests. What are you? White, gray, white. Okay, so I don't have any of those colors. Let's get... I don't know. How about lapis? Lapis will do. And I'll come over here and pop this off because I've already changed my mind. And we'll stick this dude here. And we will make him blue, blue, blue. Take a conduit. You will extract, always active, and you will insert. And then we'll come over here. Grab a filter. A single filter. Oh yeah, I guess we're using wheat. That's fine. I don't think I'm actually using wheat for anything else, so... I should check, by the way. Yeah, that's fine. So... Here we go. Insert on that, and just wheat, please. $208 stacks. Okay, sounds fine by me. So I should get the Yeta wrench up, extract, always active, and that ought to be good to go. So if we come back over here, alright, good. This thing is making substrate now. So let's get a drawer. And I might as well make this as best as I can. go ahead and take what we got out of here. We will plop a drawer down, put our substrate in there, grab the key, and then we'll lock the drawer, and then we'll put some upgrades on there so it can hold ungodly amounts. Then we will grab the ender chest that is white, white, white. Set this guy to output. You will extract always active. You will insert. I need another gas tank. Basic will do. You've got a good bit of ethylene. Gases will output on the left. And you will what? Why is it not outputting gases? Auto eject? There it goes. So I've got ethylene in here. Now I need the gas burning generator. Gas burning generator right here. Oh, this is going to need a lot of stuff. Alright. So, should be able to make refined circuit board. Missing one. That's alright. That's my fault for poorly optimizing this system. The white ones are refined. So I'll just dump a stack into there. Gas turbine controller. Make one of those. Gas burning generator. Where'd you go? There it is. I need a biogas engine, which doesn't look that bad. Did I not set up bronze gears, like, ever? That is strange. That does not sound like something that I would neglect to do, but whatever. Come over here, dump these guys. You know what it didn't do? Extract and insert, and extract and insert. Huh. Extract and insert. So I need the biogas engine. Got one of those. I need the gas turbine from Tech Reborn, which requires a windmill. Oh god. This is going to be a pain. So, windmill is a generator, which is a Tech Reborn machine block. So I'm going to need 2 of those. And then... Excuse me? It's windmills, generators. I need 2 RE batteries. One. Nope, nope, just 2. Just 2. Then I need... I guess that'll do. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Control. Let's make like 10 of those. Invar. Invar is made how? That's 1 nickel and 2 iron. So nickel. Wait, no. It should be 10. So 5 and 10. And I can come... Look at this. Brand new base, and I'm already getting lost in it. Come over here to the alloy smelter. Are you in alloys? You are in alloys. Yeah! Alright. Now, gas turbine should be good to go. And gas burning generator. I think that's everything except for the enriched alloy. I don't know. Oh, it's making a bunch of them right now for these control circuits. Okay. It's alright. It's almost done. It's doing what I asked it to do. It's fantastic. Delicious soda. Crafting 4 enriched alloy. What you stuck on? That's gonna take a minute. I say it's gonna take a minute. Oh, it's out of power. That's the problem. That'll do it. Which that issue will be solved here very, very shortly. Enriched alloy. Soon. Very, very soon. And my question is, can you upgrade the generators to make them like more fuel efficient or produce more power or whatever? I figure that's not an unreasonable question. Oh my god, this is going so slow. How very upsetting. I'll be right back. And there we go. Here it is. Fantastic. So we can pop back downstairs. Boop. And we can pretty much just drop this guy right here. Tell this guy he can output. Oh, auto eject is on, yes. This guy's already full of power. How much do you produce? 2.16 kilojoules per tick. So, oh yeah, this will be able to handle it. But that's a problem. There we go. That didn't void anything, did it? Good. Just pop that and pop that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. You know what? At this point, it should probably go underneath. Boop, boop. And then over here, I can pop the bottom out of this. And come over here. And we should be good on power, like forever. Yep, it's full. This is full. Are you filling up? You are full, my dude. So I should probably look at upgrading that energy cube. But for now, that is about all I have time for. This episode's probably run a little bit long. And this is probably actually a really long clip. But I wanted to get this done first and foremost. This guy is like constantly making this stuff. And that is good to see. This guy's constantly going, filling up oxygen. Yeah, good. This is not a terrible setup. I could have used cables to transfer the gases, by the way. But I wanted to have a little bit of storage, just in case. And this looks like it's getting more ethylene than it's losing. So now I can start working on speed upgrades and stuff like that. It appears that this guy does not take any upgrades. So that's a thing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me get off there. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.